Let's get it poppin', man. We got a request coming in from Rhett. So Rhett Bliss, one of the people who's introduced me to Grim Salvo, along Zanetta as well, I think, requested one song, and I think it's one of this EP, right? Let me see what the title of it was, right? Just to give some insight to the people. As a matter of fact, man, let me just replay your messages, man. Damn, let me just replay that shit. So people know the backstory to this.
Rhett Bliss tipped €25. There's this new song that came out today that I'm really digging. Tripping on Pain. Anthony Ray, I think you'll dig it.
Oh yeah,
FR though, would you be down to do a 5-song EP that totals 16 minutes? How much would you want for it if you are down? Guck, Grim Salvo.
So Guck was the, you know, the request initially. It's on this EP. No, it's not. I'm okay. But the question was from Rhett, how much for the whole EP? So I was like, you know, that 25 is good, and cause Rhett's like a homie, right? I'm not gonna approach Rhett like I would answer to a label. If a label asks me this question, the answer is completely different. The number is way higher. The number is higher. If a label asks me this, the number is in the couple hundreds. I'm just keep it real. But that doesn't even mean that I'll do it, because I've turned it down before because I'm just not interested in the artist. But I said, Rhett, that 25 is good. I'll check out the EP. If you want to add to it, that's your decision. I'll check it out anyway. It's only 60 minutes, so let's just check it out like that. We're just gonna go through the entire thing. 16 minutes, have a good time. And he actually added yeah, I need to add this here to give the full there. This was added on top of it, which was not obliged, but this is what Rhett did.
Rhett Bliss tipped €45. The EP is Dolores by Grim Salvo.
So let's do this EP. Cool, Rhett? Support Grim Salvo. They make some fucking interesting music, man. And apparently it's not just one person. It's a duo. Or am I tripping? Is it 3 people? And without further ado, let's get it. 2020. That picture is grim. It's a duo. Producer. So 3. Hold up. Y'all ever listen to Gorillaz, their first album? Was it like 99 or 2000 or whatever? It's the one with Clint Eastwood. I ain't happy, feeling glad. Y'all ever heard that? Now, this is giving me Gorillaz with more of an edge to it. That's the vibe I'm getting from this one. Perhaps because the chorus, out in the cold, don't worry. That whole thing is kind of reminding me of Gorillaz' lead singer, who's also the lead singer of Blur, if y'all didn't know that. And Blur is famous for their song 2, I think it's called. Woohoo! And I feel like metal. That one. Fire. This one sounds crazy. All right, let's get it.
Call me Andrew Cole, cause I'm frigid. 400,000 years old. Count the digits. Searching for my soul.
This is hard.
Blood on the wall. You've been written while you walking down the road. I got terror vision. I'm a crack a broken smile with my muscle rigid. I'm a rocket suit and tie with my wig fitted. Got a message from the demigod transmitted. Whispering goes the sound of the wing. They would do anything. Gaze upon the light that I've seen, and it brings with it a skin job. Shit, I fucked it up. Skin job painted in green, and it's obscene. No, I'm
like that cadence. Whispering was the sound of the wing that would do anything to gaze upon a light that I seen. Then he says, I fucked it up. Cadence completely changes there.
Gangway, we feed them new strange. Secret veins, secret knowledge of my brain. You can see it in the eyes of the slain. Whoa, whoa, gangway, we feed them new strange. Secret veins, secret knowledge of my brain. You can see it in the eyes of the slain. Came to be something complete in my grief. Broke their static catatonia, losing you set it free. I've released the green disease underneath. In truth, it was always me. You'll be clean by minute, yourself a beef. I wouldn't ever assume I come in peace. I just came to leave. It never matters if you don't aim for the memory. What do you see when you see me? Pleasant, the point of no return, herald of injury. What do you see when you see me? Ever present inside or otherwise, or herald of injury. Nothing much more than the accessories. Eating narcotic leads to defeat cause we can't get relief. Out in the cold down valley. No need to fear what I am. I wanna hold you with me. I wanna hold you with me.
I like that one. Wait, before we go to the next one, hold on. Let me put it on my playlist. Let me add that shit. Cause we're gonna be just doing them all of this EP, right? That's going on my G list. That's hard. That'd be fucking dope in the car. Moth Grinder. Alright, Lurch Lung featuring Witch House 40K, who we've heard a couple of times by now. What's up, Ricochet?
It's all bad, gotta make you weak, got hands on the rack. Got a fiend with me, it'll feast on the jeans, on the clean, where I live is where I play down. The methanol makes the matches operational. Nigga, mathematics broken as you got it changeable. Please don't be silent. Call up Bizarro, automatically for clients. Hottest stars, run a line in the binds. I try and survive the 45 minutes of bread for the plate eyes. Butterflies, you're the mice to the sight. At the sight, got a feeling for the sort of horse and muttering with his different gravity. Everyone I see don't leave like us bleeding my agony. Night to night, right out into midnight. Moonlight, savory prey of flame to two times. So hail the cheddar shepherd, feed the spider, rip the neck off little lobotomized broken lepers. Looking up out of the land of the water, cold mechanical cries. Breathing the filth and reminiscing of better times. Reaching for the light, got a feeling that it's stuck inside you. I don't care what anyone thinks, I've got to pull it out. Superhuman senses, I can smell the roses on your fences. I don't care what anyone thinks, I've got to save the world. My initiation got me screaming trees butt naked.
The sound of it adds to what I'm about to say, what I'm gonna call the lyricism, the penmanship. So it's like an enigma, man. It's like they're speaking in riddles, man. These lyrics, this is not some typical rap lyric shit, man. Hold up, what the fuck? Please don't be silent. Call that bizarro onomatopoeia for clients. I disguise my design in the pines. I try and survive to 45. Mime surprise for the plain eyes. Ha! There's a couple of things. That methanol makes the mantis operational. Indigo mathematics, broken acid, God insatiable. What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Sounds good though, but like, bro, this is dark. It is grim. The name Grim fits this shit because the style is grim as fuck. Oh, I like that. I like the melodic hooks they're doing, man. There's less of that because some of the songs we checked out, right? It's the later songs, you know, the videos on YouTube with like the anime stuff and shit. They are aggressive as fuck, and hearing this one, I don't know if it's their first EP or their first project or whatever, but it is from 2020, so it's 4 years ago, right? 2020 you said? Yeah, so it's a little bit older, so maybe this is like a little bit more in their earlier days. It's less of that extremely aggressive, fast-paced shit. And I appreciate that, personally. I appreciate this more than the other ones we've heard.
Don't care what anyone thinks, I've got to pull it out. Superhuman senses, I can smell the roses on your fences. I don't care what anyone thinks, I've got to save the world. My initiation got me screaming trees butt naked. Staring down the one horizon, eyes vacant. You can find me in the pantheon, chewing on the idle faces. Don't get you chilling in the hot places. Tell me dust, tell me love, bloody cuffs, bloody.
But still here, even though it's a little bit older, still the production is crazy because there's all these variations in it. Just that added kick, or the change of the kick drum with more bass to it. Hold up. Staring down the white horizon, eyes vacant. You can find me in the pantheon, chewing on the idle faces, stone gazes, chilling in the high places. So eyes vacant, triple syllabic is the main rhyme scheme, but then find is a compound rhyme, which is on the first syllable of the 3-syllabic rhyme scheme, continuing it off with idle faces, and then in the fourth bar, gazes is the last 2 syllables of the main rhyme scheme, and then finishing the rhyme scheme off with high places. Nice. That added. Wow, I got, okay, you can't hear it that well because you can't hear the beatbox because I got a noise cancellation, so y'all probably can't hear what the fuck I just did. But that added oomph to it. Nice.
Tell me dust, tell me love, bloody cuffs, bloody hug. Give me neck, give me lung, cutting checks, cutting tongue. I'm looking with the steak knife, surgery, space flight, bodies by the wayside.
Sherm is slave.
Yeah, that's BCP came on and click on, you know what I'm saying?
Smoking on wood till I feel like a cabin. I'm rolling extendos, my Glock full of.
The switch ups, variation in it too. It's subtle too, but it's nice.
Click on, you know what I'm saying?
Smoking on wood till I feel like a cabin. I'm rolling extendos, my Glock full of habits. I got 100-round drum in my jacket. My cracker, your skull fill you up with some lead like a basket. Not even a basket, shawty full of acid. When you never pass it, and I'm smoking all the gases. Put you in the casket and light it with matches. Blood all on your cat from the hollow of your passion. The stainless gonna hit you with that rusty chrome. I ain't never living painless, my past is full of ghosts. Hey, I'm a rock star, not a ghost. 10 hoes from the shoddy bullets in my soul. Sad for the set, AR. Got the weapon to your vest, like investments when I flip it.
He said AR. It's for me, man. He said that for me. Nah, bro, he just say that shit for. Nah, he did. That's for me. He said AR. You know what I'm saying?
Hoes from the shoddy bullets in my soul. Sad for the set, AR. Got the weapon to your vest, like investments when I flip it. I'm a spirit, smell me like a cigarette. I got chains now, covering all the tats up on my neck.
This is dope. It's different.
Reaching for the light, I got a feeling that it's stuck inside. Yeah, millipedes and no weeds, no teeth on my cavities, or I live as or I go be one that's seeking a witness to death and gravity. Human senses, I can smell the roses out your fences. No teeth on my cavities, yes I am Pluto, actually I am murder for me. It's no difference from no agony. Reaching for the light, looking about in the land of the water, common cannibal crimes. Breathing the fucking wilderness in the paper times.
Hey, hold up. Let me replay that last drop. That last drop is crazy. Let me replay that last drop while I add it to my playlist again. So far, 2 for 2. 2 for 2 right now. Hold the fuck up. Why is it not replaying? C'est quoi ça, hein? C'est quoi ça maintenant? Hard. That last drop was hard as fuck. Chemical Peel Freestyle, track 3.
Wait, no, we have a dance for this. It's called the two and bop. You thrust and grab. Thrust and grab. Thrust and grab. And do the pump now. Thrust and...
That's
Okay, well, what would you do?
I would do something a little bit more.
I don't know.
Randy Boudreau tipped €20. Check out the offering. Sleep token if you haven't already.
Thank you very much. I will take a look at that for that in a second. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. Right at the drop. I know, guys. Okay, hold up. Okay, I know. It happens.
And do the pump.
It happens.
Thrust and...
That's
Okay, well, what would you do?
I would do something a little bit more like.
Hey, good guy, going through the slide. 33 for you in the cooler. Yes, ma'am. What the fuck is that?
I love confrontation, bro. I fucking savor it.
The truth is okay for now. You fake like a paper crown. Kill when we make up and I'm a fucking Adam bomb. I might have to reach. Coming up in the street, they're leash. Paranoid drinking bleach. Take a second. Fuck up heaven with weapons. Get your blessing from any men with unpleasant professions. Cause we rap it for expression. Premeditated succession. Wage races and cages to end up as a legend. Samurai, the best way to live forever is to die. If I up a lot of lives, they know it's only a matter of time. Until drop. So they can decontaminate your traits. Call that demise got modified.
Hold on. The best way to live forever is to die. More valuable, not alive. They know it's only a matter of time until you drop, so they can decontaminate your traits. Call that demise commodified. There's some deep layers to the lyrics, man. Is that about you're more successful as an artist from the moment you pass, because then it just people start gravitating more towards your music? They start to hand you your roses and actually check out your art and your craft from them, because this happened to so many artists. They die and they get bigger, you know. So this could be what they were talking about, and then perhaps they can decontaminate your traits, perhaps labels or the music industry abusing or profiting off of the fact that you passed, and then just squeezing every little penny out of the content that you made right before your death, or make greatest hits albums. That could be what it's about. I'm not sure. Maybe it's open to the viewer's interpretation. Right? By the way, this shit sounds like a modern day Limp Bizkit. That's what this sounds like.
Contaminate your traits, call that demise got modified. Recognize this exorcism. Stream of piss, mental diarrhea. Know we had to do it to him.
Yeah, you know we had to do it like that. If you got the way forward, stay back.
Recognize this exorcism. Stream of piss, mental diarrhea. Know we had to do it to him. Yeah, I know we had to do it like that. If you got the way forward, stay back.
Brain dead after sifting through debris in the wreckage of self-imposed oppression. Self-indulgent session. Give me a break, give him a break. He's having a rough time too. Ironclad of the bars, lion cage at the zoo. Everybody is solemnly waiting for the solution. Let it be chemical, the secret conclusion. Let it be pretty like the sunset mixed with air pollution. And maybe the glow will answer my prayer, turning my cataracts into the diamonds that I can go sell at the square. Devoured by the hype beast, ripped to shreds by the gnashing.
Hold up. They added these vocals, you know, it's adding to the beat and adding some vibe to it. They added that just for 2 fucking bars, man. There's so many subtle fucking details that they add in here that you could miss these first listen.
For the solution, let it be chemical, the secret conclusion. Let it be pretty like the sunset mixed with air pollution. And maybe the glow will answer my prayer, turning my
That's it.
cataracts into the
You heard it
diamonds that I can go
3
sell at the square. Devoured by the hype beast, ripped to shreds by the gnashing insecure pearly white teeth. Succulent trend setting, dysmorphic pressing, playing dress up, got your neck backwards.
By the way, I've checked out, what, 10 Grim Salvo songs? Maybe a little bit less, you know what I'm saying? This is the first time I heard him rap in a normal voice, man. This is the first time I heard that.
Catch the trick and bless 'em. Let loose the cannon fire. Never stop wanting, never stop craving. Sexy drugs. I'm above none of it. I'm as weak as the next. Drooling at the counter, hounding over all the yoga pants. Recognize this exorcism. Stream of piss, mental diarrhea. Know we had to do it to him. Yeah, you know we had to do it like that. If you got the way forward, stay back. Recognize this exorcism. Stream of piss, mental diarrhea. Know we had to do it to him. Yeah, I know we had to do it like that. If you got the way forward, stay back.
I heard it again. Okay. This one, I prefer the other two. I think the first one was the one that's gonna be the most memorable for me, and the second one comes close. This one, out of those three, I think they're all good, but this one out of the three, for me personally, is the least strongest out of the the compared to the other two. Let's but so far 3 for 3. Let's see what the other two, what they got.
But you also have to be good enough for us folk who don't give a fuck. It's possible you're passable, but 10 to 1 you fucking suck. I'm like Nurgle bugging out in a crop circle, creeping Tel Aviv with 40 thieves doing headwood jobs.
I think I heard this one. I think I did a reaction to this one like a few weeks ago on a live stream. I remember this one. You know why? The bum 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 bum. You know what vibe this shit is giving me, bro? Like Suicide Boys, Ramirez. I said this before, like Puya, that type of shit. That like Ghostman. This is the vibe I'm getting. It fits perfectly in that category.
Good enough for us folk who don't give a fuck. It's possible you're passable, but 10 to 1 you fucking suck. I'm like Nurgle bugging out in a crop circle, creeping Tel Aviv with 40 thieves doing headwood jobs. Get a grip. Why every single parasite acts so nice? Just fleas in the moonlight. Always gonna win a simple difficult, but never got shit quite. Every single night you divide lines all night.
Hold up. That with enough bite, the production added something on top of that. Yup, like a with enough bite. Or bass sounds. You heard it?
Yeah, he was truly ahead of his time.
You requested it? Yeah, see, I remember I heard this before. I'm gonna let it play though, it's part of it. But you're the one who requested it. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You and all your friends really hoping that you would just blow up. I know mom and dad would say you're the buttercup who deserves it.
What's that sound called? 808 bass? You mean the ba-da-bum bum bum? No, that's not a. I don't think that's it. It's so fast too. Hold on. So the 808 is the continuous bass in the background, in the percussion, the added bass in the percussion, the very low.
You and all your friends really hoping that you would just blow up. I know mom and dad would say you're the buttercup who deserves a close up, but you also have to be good enough for us folk who don't give a fuck. It's possible you're passable, but 10 to 1 you fucking suck. Bitch, I took the soul, so I'm training off my body to you. Ever since I returned to life, I've been acting different. When I smoke marijuana, got me like tripping. They following me 'cause they know about the mission. Every time I think about it, I get dizzy. Hiding from the world, my family say the missing. Being above a man, you can call me Whitney. Try to sell my soul, but first I gotta sell my kidney. I stay up, 48, jumping over, tripping over, please sedate me. Slipping in the mud that made me. Definition of crazy. 80 cash lines, got a sack like Kitty on the last line, no safety. Lately, I've been feeling like all the eyes rolling back from the grave.
I like that line, slipping in the mud that made me, because you get it out the mud. The saying, slipping in the mud, losing your way, or shit like that.
I used to give a fuck what the people thought, now I'm just fucking numb. Used to think that anything was possible, now I'm just fucking done. So I'll set fire to my old self, come back with a whole new stone shelf. I broke through the mold at 10 years old, got a course for show and tell. I'm going to hell, and that's the way I like it, 'cause the feeling's full of righteous people, I don't wanna find it. All the pussy got me blinded, plus the inhale of the drugs are provided. New suit and it's made out of you, flesh hide, I'ma crawl inside, don't fight it. I'm just an animal who has a cannibal view, one of only a few, so glad you enjoyed the stew. I made that shit fresh like you, so sad that we had to use the rest of your best friends for the second control. I'm a stressed out mess with a distant view, I best guess I'm a level 2, I can't turn back now. I got something to prove, I got a message to move, and I know God we ain't coming through. Looks like you and all your friends was really hoping that you would just blow up. I know mom and dad would say you're the buttercup who deserves a close-up, but you also have to be good enough for us folk who don't give a fuck. It's possible you're passable, but 10 to 1 you fucking suck.
I added it to my playlist. 4 for 4. It's so unique to sell, man. So different. Different. The basses, I gotta say, this EP and all the other shit, the bass, whatever they're doing, the 808s, the bass lines, they are fucking hitting, but at like the right amount, because sometimes I can tell this producer is experienced. This is a skilled producer who does it, right? Because there's producers who make like these beats on YouTube and you got like free the baby type beat, free whatever type beat, and you'll play them and they'll get some views here and there, but sometimes one mistake they make, and not a lot of people can hear this, is the bass is too much, to the point where if you play it in the car, you could get nauseous of too much bass. I think they're hitting the right amount, so it's done. The engineering is done really well. The production engineering, perhaps is one person who does both, but it sounds really well.
Think she fell off cloud 9, strychnine and a clementine. I swear it's not gonna be like the last time, but the high road flaggers in my guts, I know everything works just fine. The Banta says that the genre is he or she believes it's hip-hop / EDM type stuff. I would not categorize this as EDM. Hip-hop I think is correct. I think it says hip-hop trap with metal influences, I think is what that is, right? Hip-hop trap with like these metal-ish influence, especially on the screaming certain parts. It sounds like metal trap, because it's just so fucking aggressive and out there, right? Mixed with nice melodic parts like that shit, man, that catches me by surprise. Because I didn't say that. Oh yeah, no, it was this one. It was not the previous one. It was this one. It starts off so peaceful. It starts off, so we're at like 1 minute 30, but listen to the contrast of when it drops and to how it starts. It's such a contrast, this song. It's such a contrast. Everything just works fine.
means to an end. Oh. Means to an end.
Okay. Okay. So I think they're 5 for 5. For me personally, it's 5 for 5. All of them I put on a playlist. All of them I like. My ranking, this is off the first listen, it could change, but right now my ranking is this one first, Moth Grinder first. Like, that's the first one is, in my opinion, fantastic. Then Lurch Lung, the second one. Then probably Ergot, so the fifth one is probably third for me. Then 10-1 Ikejime. And then last, Chemical Peel Freestyle. That's how I would rank it. But overall, absolute fire. I'm gonna send the link to the whole EP here in the chat for everybody, because I think there's some... This is dope, because I think there's definitely a few new people who got, you know, introduced or convinced to listen to... Not necessarily that it needs convincing. People listen to what they want to listen. Y'all do what you want. But in a sense, it's nice if somebody puts in a request and other people, not just me, gravitate towards it. And I like that shit. So bam, that's you know, go stream it, get the numbers up, and on YouTube go support Grim Salvo. If I post this to YouTube, I'll definitely leave their channel in there as well. Right, thank you.